back to the Fabia VRS. Now today's video is just a bit about why I bought this car over anything else, such as a Polo GTI or an Ibiza Cupra, and why you shouldn't be scared of this car burning a hole in your pocket. Now if you look on the internet at all and type Skoda Fabia VRS Mark II in, you will see 101 horror stories about how they have broken people's bank accounts and they just don't work basically as a car to use daily. And this is because of the oil burn issue in the first gen engine, which is labelled CAVE or CAVE engine. Now whilst all these horror stories are probably true, that they were all true back in 2010, 11 and early to mid 2012. That's now about, 6 years ago now, or more, and all the cars that have problems have pretty much been ironed out or, replaced the engines. I think Skoda replaced quite a lot of them when the fault was apparent. What I would suggest you do if you get on one of these cars is obviously find out the history of it, but if you can't afford the later models, which was the CTAG engine, which was late 2012, all of 2013 and 2014, which don't really have any problems, and you still want the car, what I'd suggest doing is find out all the history, and if you can, buy it through Skoda direct, because if you have any problems with it, then their warranty will cover that. That's one of the good things about buying through a main dealer, which is the same as any car. If there is any niggling little problems, I think their warranty's first 12 months, then you can extend it if you want. So one of the main reasons I bought this car over a Polo GTI or a Ibiza Cupra is it's more practical. It's got 5 doors and neither of the others have 5 doors, and it's also just that bit rarer. You don't really see another one on the road. I've had this, 1.5, 2 months now. I think there's only about 3,000 ever made, so it's not a car you're going to see often on the road, which is quite nice. One of the other problems that people worry about with this car is its 7-speed DSG gearbox. Now when it works very well and it's brilliant, but a lot of the early model 7-speed ones did have problems after about 5 to 10,000 miles. They would just seize or not work really. This one actually had a product recall at 9,000 miles, so whilst the car's only done 37,000 miles, the gearbox has actually done 28,000, so I know that'll work for the foreseeable future. So going back to the engine, the main problem with it was that it just drank oil quicker than it could drink petrol pretty much. You'd have to refill it every 500 to 1,000 miles. Now I think I've done 2,000 in this, checked the oil level and it's absolutely fine, so either this one wasn't an oil drinker or it had it sorted out earlier on in its life. But most people are pretty open about if it's an oil drinker or not. Obviously if you go through Skoda themselves, they'll tell you all the previous history of it, and if it has been an oil drinker, if it's had anything done to it, so on and so forth. If you look at the service history, which pretty much 99% of these cars will have a full service history, so they usually will have a service history and it will show in it if it's had anything done to the gearbox or the engine as a whole. And just when you look at buying one, check the oil, ask as many questions as you want, and obviously if you're not happy with it, just walk away. Don't spend your money on something that you're just going to regret even like a week or 2 down the line. If you have any questions, just remember to put them down below and we'll try and either answer them in our next video or we'll reply to you directly in the comments. So remember to subscribe to our channel for more videos to come, and remember to hit the bell icon so you're notified when we make new uploads.